Welcome. Here we are at Poocham Hill Winery in Westmoreland, New Hampshire. Poocham Hill Winery is a winery that grows its own grapes. The grapes we grow are hybrid grapes from Minnesota and from France. So today we're going to do a virtual tasting of 6 bottles of wine here, and I'll describe how these wines are made quickly and that the characteristics of the wine. So let me begin with not Maraschal Foch, Marquette. Marquette is a grape from the University of Minnesota. It's really doing very well commercially. This wine is distinctly blackberry, cherry, and it has a very medium body, smooth, with notes of black pepper at the end of it. This wine is a very good wine to have with meals, and it ages well. The second wine we have here is Wolf Pine Red. Wolf Pine Red is one of our favorite wines for the customers. It is a blend of a grape called Frontenac and Noret. The Frontenac is from the University of Minnesota. The Noret is from Cornell University in the Finger Lakes. It's a very, very interesting wine. It is very full-bodied. It has a very distinctive berry aroma that finishes with black pepper. And the black pepper is from the Noret grape, which we have been growing here for 20 years. Our vineyards, by the way, are about 20 years old, with some of the youngest grapes being somewhere around 12 years old. The third wine we have here is a very, very unique wine from the Maraschal Foch grape. It was originally from France, cultivated in the 1890s. It's a very Pinot Noir-ish kind of wine. It's medium-bodied, lighter red than the other two, and it has distinct berry, blackberry, currant in it, and it has a nice finish that's very light and lasts for a long time. For white wines, we have a dry white from the La Crescent grape. The grape is doing very well in New Hampshire. Most of the wineries who grow their own grapes are growing this grape but making a sweet wine out of it. The wine that we're making is really very dry but very fruity wine. It has fruit in the front end. It has kind of a peachy aroma and then some citrus to it, and it has a very nice finish. Also, it has a very slight aroma that maybe is like the Moscato grape too, but it is not overwhelming. This wine, Happy Camper, is a blend of Saval from France and La Crosse from Minnesota. It is a semi-sweet wine. It has very distinct citrusy notes, and it is got a nice finish, a little acidity to that sweetness, which is nice. Our last is a dessert wine that I picked, which is from the Frontenac Gris grape that was fermented on its skins, giving it a very light reddish wine that is port style. And this is a very high alcohol wine at about 18% alcohol, and it's a dessert wine. It is extremely sweet, like port, and it is, I think, a favorite of everybody that walks in. So I'd like to thank you for coming to our virtual tasting here, and I hope you come to visit us during the Valley Artisan Tour. Thank you.